Confirmation in the last few minutes as I was running through the classifiers that is now officially a Arsenal player. The medicals passed earlier today. Personal terms were agreed. That news broke around about 3 hours ago. But in the last few minutes, news confirmed, is a gunner. He has made the move to North London, but he has moved to the red half of North London.
Arsenal have officially completed a blockbuster signing, finalising a £75 million deal for a Brazilian winger in a move that instantly shakes up the Premier League transfer landscape. The deal, described by insiders as done and dusted, marks one of the club's biggest summer acquisitions in recent history, signalling Mikel Arteta's intent to strengthen the squad for both domestic and European challenges. Fans at the Emirates are already buzzing, with social media erupting as the news broke late last night. The Brazilian star, known for his blistering pace, creativity, and eye-catching flair, will add a new dimension to Arsenal's attacking options. Arteta has long expressed his desire for a dynamic winger capable of breaking lines, stretching defences, and linking up with his forwards in rapid transitions. This signing perfectly fits that profile, promising to bolster both the goals and assists columns for the Gunners. Sources close to the deal reveal that negotiations were intense, with multiple top European clubs reportedly vying for the 24-year-old winger's signature. Arsenal's persistence, coupled with a compelling long-term vision for the player, ultimately won the day. The transfer fee of £75 million underscores the club's commitment to competing at the highest level and making a statement of ambition to rivals in England and beyond. The winger is expected to slot seamlessly into Arteta's preferred formation, operating on either flank and providing unpredictability in the final third. His skill set, combining dribbling, acceleration, and a knack for scoring from distance, will be a huge asset in counter-attacking scenarios, particularly against clubs that sit deep and invite Arsenal pressure. Analysts are already projecting that this signing could be a game-changer for the team's attacking statistics. Off the pitch, Arsenal's recruitment team deserves credit for executing a high-profile deal in a highly competitive market. With negotiations often stalling at the final stages for transfers of this magnitude, completing the transaction swiftly demonstrates both efficiency and strategic planning. The club's handling of this deal has also reassured fans that they are serious about strengthening the squad in areas that matter most. The arrival of the Brazilian winger also brings a psychological boost for the squad. Players are invigorated by the addition of a top-quality attacker, which naturally fosters competition and raises the overall standard in training. Arteta's message to the squad is clear: excellence is demanded, and the club will invest to ensure it. That mindset could prove crucial during key stages of the season when margins are tight. From a tactical perspective, the winger's presence allows Arteta to rotate formations without sacrificing attacking potency. He can operate as a traditional wide player, cut inside to create overloads, or even support a central striker in fluid attacking movements. This versatility gives Arsenal a significant edge, especially against teams that rely on rigid defensive setups. The manager now has multiple attacking options that can adapt to different game plans. Fans have already started speculating about the winger's jersey number and first appearance, generating a wave of excitement across social media platforms. Memes, countdowns, and celebratory posts have dominated Arsenal fan communities, highlighting the signing's instant impact on the club's global following. The buzz reflects not only the player's reputation but also the symbolic weight of investing £75 million in one individual. The financial outlay, while substantial, is viewed as a strategic investment rather than a mere splurge. Arsenal are acquiring a player in his prime, with both resale value and on-field contributions expected to justify the fee. Comparisons with previous high-profile transfers in the Premier League suggest that if the winger adapts quickly, he could prove to be one of the bargain buys of the season relative to his impact. Integration into the squad will be key in the coming weeks, and Arteta is reportedly preparing a structured plan to ease the winger into the Premier League. Language support, cultural acclimatization, and tactical briefings are all part of the onboarding process, ensuring the player can focus on delivering performances from day one. Arsenal clearly view this as a long-term acquisition and are prioritizing a smooth transition to maximize immediate impact. The broader Premier League context also makes this signing significant. Rivals will now have to consider Arsenal's enhanced firepower when planning defensive strategies, potentially shifting the balance of power at the top of the table. Arteta's message is unmistakable: Arsenal are serious contenders, and the club is willing to make major investments to secure that status. The signing of a Brazilian winger for £75 million is not just a transfer, it's a statement. As Arsenal prepare to unveil the new winger to fans, expectations are sky high. Media outlets, pundits, and supporters alike will be scrutinizing his debut and early performances. Yet beyond the immediate spectacle, this deal represents Arsenal's ambition, strategic planning, and relentless pursuit of excellence. The £75 million Brazilian winger may well become the catalyst for a season that could redefine Arsenal's trajectory in English football.